Forgive me, loyal viewers. It has been 1 year since my last rant. It's kind of an obvious setup, isn't it? So, yes, this week I'm ranting about religion. However, before anybody gets offended, most of this is just a joke. Stupid observation humor. That's it. Also, I'm not talking about every religion. It's going to take way too long. Just to talk about the different sects of Christianity is going to take way too long. So, we're just going to kind of hit highlights and that's it. To prove that no one is safe, we'll talk about my religion. I'm Methodist. I think we've covered that before. If you take the symbol, the emblem that you see on the sides of the church, the different signs and whatever else, you'll see a cross with fire at the base of it. We're flamers. Stupid observational humor. The people that I actually do want to attack, first and foremost, are the atheists and agnostics. Now, the atheists are scientists, in my opinion, to sum it up. Everything has to be explained. Everything has to have a purpose. Everything has to have a beginning and an end. Okay? Which makes more sense to you? An omnipotent being that created the heaven and earth and all that in them is, or two dust particles that just happen to rub the right way, explode, and create life? Which is more of a giant leap of faith to believe in. Also, where did the dust particles come from to begin with? See, they also believe in evolution. Evolution. Man came from monkey. Okay, you take something like Robin Williams and or George W. Bush. Okay, I'll give you that. Fine. But evolution says survival of the fittest, which means no more monkeys. Last time I was at a zoo, I saw a monkey. Failed logic right there. They also want to talk about the missing link, the missing link, the missing link, the missing link. Maybe he's missing because he doesn't exist. I mean, not everything has an answer. Just deal with it. You gotta have faith in that. Come on. Man came from monkey, the missing link. Really? Really? No. And the agnostics. Agnostics are ultimately, all said and done, indecisive. I'm not saying my religion is right or wrong. I'm not saying other religions are right or wrong. Pick one. That's all I'm asking. Pick one. Be a Buddhist. They're basically everybody's friend anyway. That's all you gotta do. Can't pick on the Buddhists. Like I said, they're pretty much everybody's friend. They get along with everybody. There's not much to really pick on. But you know who you really can pick on pretty easily? The Catholics. Sex is bad, sex is evil, whatever else, and they try to really instill it upon the brains of the children. Okay. That was a little double standard to me, because you go to church and you're kneeling all the time. You're on your knees more than you're sitting. Then when you're at home, if you need to be corrected, they'll grab a ruler, rolling pin, whatever they can get their hands on. Either crack you on the knuckles or crack you on the backside. If you go to a Catholic school, they'll take a ruler on your backside again. And everybody knows what the Catholic schoolgirls wear. Seems to me like you're just kind of setting it up for that, aren't you? And also, you know, they really believe in that whole every sperm is sacred, because if you see the large families, good chances are they're Catholic. But I do love Catholics for a little bit of fun. Go to an old Catholic church, where the youngest member is like 60, okay? Go in the back. Find someone whose hearing aid is on and works, and just whisper in their ear, Jesus was a Jew. They hate that. It's true though, Jesus was a Jew, born and raised. There was no such thing as a Christian till after he died. Peter was the first Christian. Sorry. And that's what I love, is the fight between the Jews and the Christians. Let's think about that here. The Old Testament is the same thing as what the Jews believe in. I mean, you guys believe in Moses, we believe in Moses. You guys believe in Ezra, we believe in Ezra. Daniel, you know, we just continued the story on. We continued the learnings further. But there's such a big impact between the two. I never understood that. I also do want to talk a little bit about the Wiccans and the pagans. Wiccans are not Satan worshippers. Neither are the pagans. Wiccans are like the Native Americans, the Indians. They believe that there is a God for everything. Mother Nature, Father Sky, and all that other fun stuff, and they pray to them. And that's what Wiccans really are. They pray to them. They don't cast spells and all that stuff. Well, they do cast spells, but they're not really spiteful, because they also believe that anything that you do upon someone else is dealt back to you threefold. So you're really at risk if you want to do someone else harm, and you're Wiccan. I could really get them, but then I gotta deal with the threefold. I'm good, thanks. And pagans are not Satan worshippers. If I'm right, pagans don't even believe in Satan. Kind of hard to believe in something that you don't believe in, or worship something that you don't believe in. Pagans are basically just a different sect of Wiccans. They believe in all that, in the harvest god and the river god and all that. It's kind of like the old Greeks and Romans with, God for everything. History of the World, Part 1. But anyway, I feel so bad for pagans, especially when I try to explain to people where Halloween came from. If you read, Halloween originally was a big harvest festival, and it was the Irish pagans who were doing a celebration. It's the last harvest. Thank you, all that contributed, the sun, the seeds, the dirt, the water. Thank you for our bountiful harvest. Let us celebrate. And who were they? They were pagans. So now you're going to tell me that Halloween is an evil holiday? No, it's not. Of course, just like Christmas, it's got kind of altered. Christmas used to be the birth of Christ. Now it's just Santa and his reindeers. Anyway, so looks like getting kind of long here, so I'm going to stop with my religious rants. Hope you guys learned something, was entertained somewhere. So, till my next video, bye bye.